that joint. I ain't know how
Nasty
that
was doing
joint
this
dumped like
motherfucking
crazy.
thing, you know what I mean? Feel like I'm getting ready for a game.
You heard? That's that energy, man. It's murder season Monday. You already know we got the
Uh-huh.
vibe.
We in here.
Definitely.
We
Yes,
live.
sir.
Clock aware. You know what I'm saying? We live on Kick. We on Twitch. We on YouTube. We out here. You
We
know what I'm saying?
outside.
Make sure y'all download the Glock Aware Radio app from y'all Play Store as well.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Man, listen. If y'all ain't here, you missing out. Shout out to everybody that's here once again, man. Shout out to DJ, the Weird Nasty. Shout out to
The
my man
ones and
Shiz, the manager in here
twos.
too.
Mhm.
Amen. Amen. It's a second that.
Yeah, we got special guests in the building though, man. What's
Yes,
up
sir.
with you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's the one and only. You know what I mean, ain't too fly, but you know what I mean. Still with two Y's, I'm still that guy.
Okay.
Whatchamacallit, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Murder Season Mondays for having me.
Yeah,
You
we
already
appreciate
know.
I got a
you.
Wait, so
question.
I just
Through.
peeped before you
Yeah.
say that. Where
Yeah, now I got a question for you.
his name? What you
Why
call
you
it?
name
Ain't
it
that
after a
ain't that a
chocolate bar?
chocolate bar?
Listen, man. I like to tell people I'm smooth, I'm chocolate, and I could get a little nutty sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That's, pause. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
Wow.
shoot, I have a more derogatory joint
Mm.
to go with that, but that's generally when I'm on stage. I was like, you know what I'm saying? I could be like a little nutty in your girl sometimes, but you know what I mean? For the respectful community and stuff like that, you know, I just keep it like that. You feel me? But it's a playoff of my last name, you know what I'm saying? So my last name is actually McCall. So what you McCall it? You know what I
Okay,
mean? That's
okay.
where the name
That's
got inspired
different.
from.
That's different.
That's different.
Yeah, so like
We just established that. Yo, what's the boy from Pootie Tang?
yeah, that's a boy from Pootie Tang. Every time they say something, he
was
say
like,
it
yo,
after
it was like,
them.
we just said that.
But yeah, so you got like an interesting story. Like I met you as a comedian, but I just found out you only been doing comedy a couple months.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir.
like, how did you get to this point? Like,
Man, like I said, it was definitely by accident, man. I actually was trying to get into the acting world, like, you know what I mean, like kind of immerse myself a little bit more into that.
okay,
You know, taking the time off because, you know, I had an injury a few years ago from an accident, and then I'm like, okay, well, I'm not working, different things like that. Where can I like put all my time and energy in? So the acting class or whatever it was, the improv station that I was trying to get into, they basically kind of like pushed my interview off.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then when they pushed my interview off, I'm on IG and I happen to see Keith from up the block. Shout out to Keith from
Yeah,
up the
shout out to
block.
Keith from up the block.
He
Keith.
he was doing this commercial, basically advertising Philadelphia Comedy College. You know what I mean, I'm
Yeah.
supporting someone to get a day. I'm a graduate. You become a graduate, you get a T-shirt and shit like
Okay,
that. You know what I'm
okay.
saying? So I finished the program. I ain't one of them left behind niggas.
That
Okay,
You know what I'm
fucking
saying?
crying.
So nah, but I seen that and then I'm like, okay, it seemed interesting. You know, yeah, I mean, everybody get told they funny sometimes. We probably all the funniest niggas in our like little friend groups and
Right.
shit like
Absolutely,
that.
absolutely.
So like, you know what I mean? I'm like, okay, I done sketches before and everything like that. I never did structured comedy. So when I seen that they was offering classes, not only for just for you to become a comedian, they was offering classes to also for acting 101 and different things like that. So I'm like, damn, that's already two joints. Like I can learn two skills and enhance the other.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then on top of that, they do your headshots. You get your comedy reel at the end, so you could pitch
Yeah.
that to
They
like
set
other
you up.
companies
Yeah.
and different. I'm like, bro, just the headshots alone sometimes can cost you anywhere from like, I mean, depending on what type of photography
Right,
you line up
right.
for, they can run in your pockets.
Couple hundred, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I could get all that from doing this one thing, I mean, it was a no-brainer. And then you get to learn from the legends themselves. They actually are in the building. Ray, who is a comedy legend and a comedy
shout out to
icon in
Ray.
Philly.
Right.
That's
He's
dope,
in the
that's dope.
classes, every single class. It's
That's
not,
fire.
and while he's still going out to other cities and doing his shows, You know, he's hosting for Samora right now. Like he's on tour with Samora, who's a comedy legend. Keep from up the block. He's always has his open mics on Mondays at St. Lazarus. If people feel the need to want to come out, you want to pop your
Tap
comedy
in,
chair.
yo, tap in.
You know what I
Listen
mean?
to him.
Come out to the comedy joint, man. That's where I popped my cherry at, pause. But you know what I mean? That's why I got into the comedy game.
Respectfully.
Yeah, I mean, respectfully. You know what I mean?
Real
You know
shit.
Alex Bate,
Alex Bate.
the white boy.
Nah.
I thought he went to that.
He
that
probably
school
did, but he
job.
probably a couple of classes before me, or either
Okay,
was,
okay.
you know.
Yeah, he a boy I fuck with. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He funny.
Yeah,
I
it's
fuck with a lot of comedians. We
it's
do
and a
that.
lot of them come through the Philadelphia Comedy College. Like
Yeah.
I mean, even if you already a seasoned comedian, a lot of comedians still come through the Philadelphia Comedy College to like hone their craft
That's a
and
dope
become
joint.
better.
I was
And
about
then
to say,
if-
well, I do got a question for you, so because you know me, same thing I ask every person that's walking into the industry. What made you start to be a comedian? Like, what caused you? I mean, like, did you have that dream to wake up to be a comedian?
to be honest with you, no, kind of like going back to what I said before. Like earlier on, like you know, what I mean, when you young, and I mean, I grew up on Comic View.
Right.
You know what I mean? I grew up on Kings of Comedy. I grew up on like watching Martin, sitcoms, different things like that, and always
Hood
having,
comedy shows.
you know what I'm saying? Like always having a knack to want to do it.
Right.
But then it's like, for real, you see people doing it and you think it's easy. But as somebody who's a creative person or whatever like that, that shit is not easy. Actually, doing comedy is one of the hardest forms of entertainment because it relies on validation. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the only form of entertainment that really relies on validation. You could put out a movie and nobody could like it, but you don't give a fuck. You put your movie out. You know what I'm saying? You could make a song and you might have people who don't like it, some people who do like it. You don't give a fuck. You're gonna keep on making music. You do comedy and to go in somewhere and not to hear nobody
bomb,
laugh or
that might
something like
be it.
bro, that might be it. That might kill your confidence. To
Oh, so
make
you
not
had
wanna do
them.
it again.
So you had them little, you know, them events where though you just ain't had no crowd, no laughs. You had that before.
Yeah, like yeah, in my short time of doing this, because like I'm one of those people, like, you know what I mean, like I said, I fully immerse myself in this. So it's like I'm damn near going out every night hitting a mic, trying to make myself accessible to get on showcases, get on you know what I mean, kind of make myself get on more relevant, you know what I mean, platforms to like share my gifts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But at the same time, yo, like it was a little bit. I was on a hot streak for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I came to y'all, John.
Yeah.
Holla for a dollar. Shout out, holla for a dollar
Yeah,
on
shout out to make
Wednesdays.
you holler for a
Yeah, I mean,
dollar.
and I've been fucking shows up. But bro, like I did a show. I did a little mic afterwards, and didn't get no fucking laughs.
Damn.
That shit was a killer. Like, you know what I mean? But bombing is essential to this. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, if I would have bombed initially coming out, it probably would have deterred me from doing it. But because I was on a hot streak and
Right.
it's like I know my shit is fire, it's just like, okay, I gotta retool some shit. Maybe
Right,
I gotta
right.
fix it. Maybe my energy wasn't into it or whatever the case may be. So it's like sometimes you just gotta fine tune certain shit because you could get easily like you know, disturbed and not wanting to continue doing it. But you know, you just gotta stay consistent.
That's what's up. That's
Dedication, man. You putting
Dedication,
your
for
hard
real.
work to it, man. That's love.
You got a little set or something you want? You got something?
Oh man, you trying to get me to perform on the joint? Like,
I mean, listen,
That's
we
it.
all
Live
deserve
to
it
the
right
world.
quick.
We live to the world.
Live
You
to
might
the
never
world.
know who need that joke right quick. You might meet somebody day.
Shout out
But
to
this
AD
is
Spitter,
the
I
funny
see.
thing about like how like
ABA.
like jokes work and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes the settings sometimes help better. Like, and I
Right,
mean,
right.
it's not like rapping and different things like that. Cause you feed off of motherfuckers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot
The
of people, yeah, like a lot of people sometimes what I see now with that's prevalent in the comedy world is that a lot of people do
Crowd work.
crowd work.
That should be hitting.
And it be hitting, but it's not rememberable. And it's not me disrespecting any of the comedians that do it, and that's like their call to fame or whatever like that. But that's not like comedy in its purest form. And here I go, a nigga that's only like 2 months in telling niggas what the purest form of comedy. But I've been a fan of it forever.
Right.
So you know what I mean, I've been in it. I've been in entertainment for over 20 years. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been a rapper. I had one of the longest running podcasts in the city. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing entertainment for a long time. So it's not like I'm oblivious to what it is. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean?
You
Yeah.
a silencer. That's what.
Yeah, I mean,
You
so
saying?
so
You
at
the
the end
woods,
of the
move
day, like
quietly.
I tell stories. You know what I'm saying? I tell stories, and they're a little bit they're a little bit more tangible. You know what I'm saying? They're a little bit more pooty ting, man. Yo, so they're a little bit more tangible or whatever like that. And also what I'm learning from doing open mics too, and is this thing I was expressing to my fiance before I got on here too. I was like, y'all think doing open mics is affecting my writing ability a little bit, because at the same time, and this is also what I tell people, don't think you could go up there and freestyle just because like freestyling is it or whatever like that. Freestyling is cool, but it's not gonna save you every time. You know what I'm saying? And you got people that's really good at freestyling, like, you know what I'm saying? Like no pauses, no skips. You think they wrote the shit or whatever like that, and that's how good they are. But you want to write because you can always find work if you're a writer. Like you could end up not being the most funniest comedian, but you could get a job with Saturday Night Live just being on the writing crew making 100,000.
Right,
Like
right,
you
right.
feel me?
Do y'all
So
homework if you're a
always
comedian.
write. Always write, even if it hurts and it sucks for you to write, even if you just the person that write one word and you know you could capitalize off of that word, write. You know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, like when you write or whatever like that, I feel like open mics kind of make you shorten up how you trying to like punch in
Because
your
you're on a
jokes
time frame.
because you're on a time frame.
I believe that.
And you can't tell like a long ass story. You gotta find a way how to condense it to kind of put that story out there and make it to where it's funny. There's so many jokes that I've did that really the joke probably like 3 pages long, but I had to find a way to condense it to fit inside of a 5-minute set.
You ever
Right,
fuck
right.
up in the middle of your joke?
Hell yeah. Like, listen, I just did City Winery Tuesday, sold out crowd. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Philadelphia Comedy College, 2 Ray again, keep them up the block. We had a sold out crowd in the big room, in the main room. Damn near 400 people in there. Bruh, the only thing is, it's like they tell you, if you mess up, don't make it obvious.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
And keep it
If you
going, yep.
Nobody know you messed up.
nobody know
unless
you messed up but you. I missed a whole punch. I missed a whole tagline, you know, that I felt was gonna be a killer to knock the crowd out. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I missed it.
How do you handle hecklers?
How you deal with hecklers? I mean, something that I'm learning. Yeah, I mean, if you're not sharp with it or whatever like that, just say how you feel in the moment. Like, you know what I'm saying, you might not have a joke to compound what they're saying to you or whatever like that. You know what I mean? Try to handle it the best way you know how without it getting too aggressive, because you know niggas want to fight today. Like, you know what I'm saying,
No,
niggas got
that's fair.
guns, all types of
Most
shit.
definitely.
And as a
Yeah.
comedian, a lot of times you're going into unfamiliar territory. You know what I'm saying? So don't be the nigga that's too damn tough and shit like that, because you will get your ass beat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times you going in there, you're the only one in there, and everybody's familiar with everybody and shit like that. So, I mean, just try to deal with it the best way you can. But what I've learned is that, you know, try to have some pre-writes. You know what I'm saying? Try to already prepare for the situation. You kind of know what people going to do. He trying to pass. So you already know what people going to do. You kind of already know the mind frame of what people going to say. So just have some shit already in the chamber to kind of combat certain shit. Like, you know what I mean, the first time I ever did a set, my very first set, I got heckled. You know what I mean? Drunk chick was like, but wait a minute. I want to say, I was like, hold on. You know what I mean? She over here sounding like a Gerber baby and whatever. Like, and then I just bounced off of that, kept it, you know what I mean? And kept it moving. Like, you know what I mean?
Listen,
So-
you gotta do
Nigga
what
said
you
a
gotta
Gerber
do
baby.
in that world.
Right.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a situation where people feel offended by some of your jokes?
Yes. You're
That
always going to
happens all
have
the
that.
time.
Like
Yeah.
like you're always going to have that. And I tell people like this.
Was
if
it
people-
always profanity?
Was it profanity? No, it wasn't so much profanity. It's sometimes it's people emotional ties to whatever situation you might be talking about.
Emotional tolerance.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of people, they're not emotionally mature enough to go to comedy shows knowing that some of these subjects might get touched on. You know what I'm saying? And that's always going to probably take somebody over the edge or whatever like that. And you don't know how that person is feeling that day or whatever like that. But it's like this. You came to a comedy show.
You gotta learn to take a laugh.
If you know that they're gonna touch on political topics, 9 times out of 10 they're gonna touch on political topics. They're gonna touch on like the different
LGBT
countries,
community,
the
all
alphabet
that.
community, all that shit. It's a possibility, and you're somebody that's easily offended. Don't go to a fucking comedy show.
At all.
And number one thing if you gonna feel offended, don't be a fucking comedian either, because your ass might get roasted on too. Like, I mean, listen, I got a disability, and people been roasting me even when I come in. They talk about my limp, all types of shit. Like, you know what I'm saying,
Bro, listen,
but it comes with the territory.
I thought that came with your characteristics when I first met
No,
you.
that's why I tell niggas
I'm
a
not
lot of
gonna lie
times
to
my
you.
opener is, listen, I'm telling you niggas, this shit I really needed. I ain't come here to tap dance for you niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers think I'm WB Frog when I come out there. Come on, my baby. Come on, my doc. No, nigga. This ain't that. This ain't that.
He went back on that one.
Yeah, I mean, no, this ain't that. Like, I mean, I literally need that shit. I just have a, you know what I mean? I'm somewhat of a fashionista. So, you know, I like to come in style. If I'm going to be disabled, I'm disabled in style. That's why the motherfucker
That's right.
handicap chain and shit like that. I'm embracing that shit.
Wishbone.
This ain't for Crip. This is for
What's
Crip,
up,
nigga.
Wishbone?
Like this. That's it. You know what I mean?
Have you
Shoot.
had a roasting match where it ended into a fight?
Not ended into a fight, but you got people that like feel offended. Like I haven't been in like a roast battle. Shout out to all the comedians. I know a lot of the comedians that was on the Tierra Whack roast battle recently, whatever. My girl Driz wound up winning it. Shout out to her.
Dress.
Yeah.
Driz.
But never, it wasn't a fight, but they fucked up my set though. You know what I'm saying? Like basically I came at another comedian, you know what I mean? It was a demographic that didn't quite look like us. I'm gonna just say that. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't our skins, it was the other skins. So, you know what I'm saying? So I came at a comedian like basically doing a callback is when you say a joke that they probably said and they said, and you call back to it and then you kind of bounce off of it. Didn't say nothing too derogatory, and I'll tell y'all off air exactly what I said, but I ain't say nothing too derogatory, but they killed my set talking about something like, oh, you're I don't know, but basically you're over sexualizing the other comedian and all this other stuff like that. Basically they kill
Yeah, over sexualizing.
over sexualizing. No, you know what I mean? So no, you all good. No, you know what I'm saying? Basically like so they the host wasn't feeling the joke or whatever the case may be, which is fine. Yeah, I mean, like you're here to host. You're not here to be the fucking comedy police. Right. And then when I went outside and I talked to the comedian, I still apologized to her or whatever the case may be. But you know, I kind of told her the premise of the joke or whatever like that, and she said, "Yo, dude, you're fine." Like, I mean, she's a comedian. She knew how to take it. Me and her were cool. It was the host that just had a problem with it. You know what I mean? So sometimes you can't control that.
Got you.
Okay, we're gonna get into some trending topics real quick. What you got for us, Princess?
Shit, I got a lot because a lot happened over the weekend. I do look a little down. That's because I am. My boys, we out. The Eagles dropped the ball. I blame it on AJ.
Hey, AJ, I'm on your ass.
He literally dropped the ball.
AJ, I want to see you in the middle of Broad
never
Street.
dropped
We
that
rumbling
ball, boy.
because
Literally
that was
dropped the ball.
diabolical. But other than that, listen. The 49ers did their big one. They beat us out, so I'm proud of them. Go ahead, y'all got it. Y'all got it.
Proud of them, but I mean, y'all got it, man. Listen, shout out to Sensei Two-Ray. That's his squad, man. I shouldn't have talked shit on his post and shit like that. So you know, he over here gloating.
It's
You know what I mean?
everybody gloating right now.
Gloating. He on cloud nine, like, you know what I mean. And the bad part is they had their fifth string fucking linebackers, bro. Like, these niggas didn't even have starting caliber players in the game, and we still got our asses handed to us, you know what I'm saying? And it's only because, listen, the offense was not producing like how they were supposed to be producing this year, which is like, I mean, I do blame a lot of it on the offensive coordinator, but also you gotta go out there and execute. The line was shit this year. And as somebody that was a former lineman, you know what I'm saying? The line was shit. You know what I mean? I'm a two-time All-Star. I used to be top 100 in the whole city. You know what I'm saying?
You know how I feel. The money was on San Fran.
Oh yeah, the penalties, bro.
Cause the
Come on, them penalties was crazy.
That's where the money was at, man. I gotta know where
They also
where
had
them calls coming from.
the Golden Globes this weekend. I was actually that gave me a little smile because Tiana Teller, she won.
Okay.
Really
Yeah.
big. She won in Best Supporting Actor in her
Shout out
movie.
Tiana
Shout out
Taylor.
to Tiana.
She did her big one. She
What's
was
up,
actually
TT?
surprised that she won. But the real news that I'm about to talk about, my first one is a Power Ranger stuntman in Japan got arrested So basically, like they got different Power Rangers all over the world, different genres and shit like that. So the main one is in Japan. He played the Green Ranger. His name is Wakuza Ahira, and he basically used his skills that he learned in the show to rob like 40 houses in like different districts all over fucking Japan.
What the fuck?
Yo, man, listen.
What type of? You said he robbed like 40
That's
different
what
houses?
you call. That's what you call.
45. Yeah.
That's what you call a method actor. Okay, like you know what I mean. He was
Bruh.
really trying to stay true and trying to work out and shit like that. I can't blame him for trying to exercise his skills. Power Rangers are really supposed to be high-powered ninjas.
Right.
So he was trying to see if he could get in and out.
But you're not supposed to use your work
Undetected.
skills
Like,
in
you mean?
real time, though.
Can we get the number right? 40. So what the fuck you was doing? 10 a week? Like, bro.
He was getting hyped up.
Bro,
Every
it's
joint he got
40
away with.
is the number though.
Listen, to become a professional in anything, you have to put in 10,000 hours. My man was working at an accelerated rate. I'm trying to tell you, like, listen, he was trying to get to it. He was trying to, listen, like, who played 2K? My man was trying to get his badges up, all right? Like, I mean,
Yo, that's why you can't t-shirt niggas some skills. Niggas don't know how to act.
Listen, niggas got skills all over the world because my next one a little crazier. So authorities just announced a major bust in Canada's biggest gold heist ever.
Did they tell you how much?
Yeah. So basically the theft was 6,600 gold bars, which accumulated to 15 million.
Damn.
Niggas out here trying to get to that money on any way possible.
listen, I'm just mad that I ain't on the team.
Where they steal it from?
Like,
What-
where was the job applications at?
Right,
Like,
like, I mean, like, why the
notifications
fuck?
that come through?
Y'all ain't put this up on motherfucking LinkedIn or something. Like, nigga, I would have joined. Like, I want to be down. Like, you mean, shit, I love me some gold too. Like, fuck.
Listen,
She said
Niggas-
6,000 gold pieces.
Like, where you
yeah,
even take that
that
shit
accumulated
from?
to
Like,
15
where you
million.
take a
Yup.
gold
That
bar
was
to?
on America.
If anything, they probably.
ABC American News.
If
That was
anything,
that one.
if they somewhat smart, they're probably melting it down, getting them converting it into some other shit like that. So you know what I mean? It's not completely detectable, but it doesn't lose its value completely. Yeah, I mean. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah, like you know what I mean, you probably sell it to a black market jeweler or something, or like you said, just sell it completely off the black market and get it off your hands. But you know what I mean? Not like I know this shit or nothing like that. I mean, I don't participate. You know what I mean? I'm just.
trying to still say
It's just some shit I heard. You know what I mean? I just thought niggas would do it like that. Like you mean?
I'm crying. All right, my last one. I don't know if y'all heard about it, but last year they did a recall on cheese from certain companies. They just upped the danger level.
I told y'all.
But it's reported to have listeria.
Hold on, what is this?
Cheese.
Cheese got listeria. What the fuck is listeria?
Tell you right now.
Isn't that like it's a bacterial germ? Is it?
Yo, man, listen. I last time I heard of somebody named
It's something
listeria. That was
it's
like
something that live in cheese.
Yeah, it's like a bacteria, like you know how cheese get old. It's like mold technically.
well, you already do that with blue cheese. When y'all dipping your
It's chopped up. It's chopped up.
and milk is supposed to be like, you know what I mean, considerably
all that
like.
shit's supposed to be bad for
I'm
us.
just saying.
Listen, the Food and Drug Administration confirmed that on January 6th report that the recall is now a class 1, meaning it's reasonable possibility that the exposure of the product could lead to serious health issues, including death.
Class 1? Damn, that's top notch.
Listen, I ain't gonna-
Listeria monochronologies is a bacteria known to cause listeria, a disease especially dangerous for pregnant people, young children, older adults, and anyone with weakened immune systems.
Damn.
So yeah, just stop eating cheese, y'all.
Oh hell no! Fuck that. You
I ain't
crazy.
gonna lie. They ain't said. They ain't
Long
stop-
they ain't say
They ain't say stop eating cheese with something.
right. Yeah. Listen, long
Man,
they ain't
that
put that
shit
shit in
fuck.
Cooper Sharp. Yeah, all right. Like you know what I'm
that shit
saying?
fuck.
Cause fuck that.
For all cheese, though. All cheese is really meant for the same.
Nah, man, nah. Cooper Sharp different.
Cooper Sharp is different.
Cooper Sharp different, man.
Cooper
Come
Sharp.
on, man. I'm trying to tell you.
Bro, what's all? Have you read the ingredients on Cooper Sharp?
Listen, have you tasted Cooper Sharp? Like that's what the fuck I'm trying to get at, nigga. Like, no, nigga, I tasted it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I tasted. Trust
Right.
me, believe me. But
Like,
I'm saying, like,
ain't nothing like getting a cheesesteak with the extra coop on there. Like, come on, man, you ain't gonna tell me that.
See, I ain't
Maybe,
really a
now that
cheesesteak
cheese whiz shit, yeah, stay away from that shit. That shit been look like it had some diseases in that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
See, now the cheese whiz on the pretzel, don't get it fucked up. That'll never go nowhere.
Man, listen,
Yo, y'all
man,
seen
y'all
the boy that broke out of the hospital because he said them niggas was trying to take his organs?
Listen, I believe that.
The boy,
I believe that.
The boy, yeah, he went in there. He had some type of something going on, but it wasn't nothing that serious. He said when they tried to put him to sleep, he heard them niggas saying like, no family, nothing. We about to do the dude to them. That nigga broke out the motherfucking ventilation out the side of the hospital, and he ran to the cops. They thought he was crazy.
That's some John Wick shit, and I'm with all that.
And they found the video, and they proved that he wasn't lying. Them niggas was trying to take his organs.
I believe it.
That's the main reason why I do not put organ donor on my goddamn ID. Like, you know what I mean?
Pay attention, teach our kids.
Because listen, I tell you like this. You could go in there for one. You could go in there for one simple thing, like Ron was saying. Like, you go in there for one simple thing. All of a sudden, they find other shit wrong with you and shit like that. Next thing you know, they asking your family, can they take body parts and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I already know. I was terrified for my life. I was like, listen, when I got into my car accident, I broke my neck in a car accident. You know what I'm saying? I was paralyzed for like a good week. You know, and then had to go and trying to go through surgery or whatever the case may be. You know, they got to put you to sleep. I'm telling my fiance and everybody that would listen, do not go nowhere because these niggas, the only thing they need to do is work on my fucking neck. I do not need to wake up and then all of a sudden my appendix is missing and shit like that. I don't give a fuck if I don't need it. Motherfucker, you don't need it neither. Like, why the fuck are you trying to take my appendix? You know what I'm saying?
You don't need it
all you need is one kidney. All you need is one lung to survive. Nigga,
no, the fuck did they lied.
I'm keeping both. Nigga, that's it. Like, don't take no body parts out. Just fix what you need to fix, and I'm out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shoot.
They don't got a running record with me and my family. Like,
listen, okay, that's real shit.
Go in one way and don't come back out. Like, that's real shit. They ain't got to win a record with my family. I don't fuck with that shit.
No, that's absolutely, man. Listen, man, I appreciate the time to come up here. You know what I mean? Share like my story and my journey with y'all. You know what I mean? Like I said,
very welcome,
appreciate you, bro. Anything else? Last words? Anything else you want to let the people know?
Only thing I can say is, man, like, you know, hopefully my name is posted on here, so make sure that y'all follow me, follow my journey.
Gonna be up there.
Yeah, I mean, just follow my stories. A lot of the times I don't post on my page as frequently as I should. I'm gonna get into a better habit of that. But if you follow me, make sure you're watching my stories because I'm definitely gonna be telling y'all when the next moves are coming and different things like that.
Send us the flyers. We make sure
sending y'all the flyers or whatever like that. Sometimes I'm gonna be on cards and I'm not even gonna be on the flyer because you know when you in the beginning stages or whatever like that, you know what I mean, people might just be like, you know what, hey, you asking for a 5, come through, do a 5 or whatever like that. I know a festival that's coming up. I'm gonna probably be in New York for that from March to April. Okay. The Laughing Buddha festival, whatever the case may be. So look out for me on that, John. You know, I'm always gonna try to peek my head in for these holler for the dollar joints. I know y'all got a lot of things coming in.
We're gonna be in New York on February
popping into New York to be at that, John, and and I know he just posted about the March Madness. I said, nigga, I don't know if I'm going to be here, but still throw my hat in the ring anyway, just in case. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because if I can work out the dates, New York and Philly ain't too far away from each other, so I could go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? So
I know that's right. You better work good, brother.
Of course. I mean, Punchline tonight. You know what I'm saying? Comedy John tonight. So, you know what I mean?
We might pop out for that.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, we might pop out for that.
Yeah, y'all ready?
Auntie gonna be in the building.
Okay.
Everything Sales gonna be in the building.
Oh,
so,
yeah, we might do that, John.
Yeah, y'all got a couple familiar faces of y'all squad gonna be up in there.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
For sure. Appreciate y'all once again,
DJ
man.
Johnny Wishbone, we see you too. Shout out to everybody that been in the chat.
Yep, chatting it up. Wishbone, Spitter, we see y'all.
Murder Season Mondays.
Without the key in this bitch.
We be back next Monday, same time, same place. Y'all
3
know
to
what it
4
is.
p.m. on Glocko Air Radio. Keep watching.